The plot was one of a series of Russian plans to assassinate defense industry executives across Europe who were supporting Ukraine's war effort, these sources said. The plan to kill Armin Paperger, a white-haired Goliath who has led the German manufacturing charge in support of Kiev, was the most mature. For more than 6 months, Russia has been carrying out a sabotage campaign across Europe, largely by proxy. It has recruited local amateurs for everything from arson attacks on warehouses linked to arms for Ukraine to petty acts of vandalism, all designed to stymie the flow of weapons from the West to Ukraine and blunt public support for Kyiv.
U.S. intelligence discovered earlier this year that the Russian government planned to assassinate the chief executive of a powerful German arms manufacturer that has been producing artillery shells and military vehicles for Ukraine, according to 5 U.S. and Western officials familiar with the episode.
Paperger was an obvious target. His company, Rheinmetall, is the largest and most successful German manufacturer of the vital 155mm artillery shells that have become the make-or-break weapon in Ukraine's grinding war of attrition. The company is opening an armored vehicle plant inside of Ukraine in the coming weeks, an effort that one source familiar with the intelligence said was deeply concerning to Russia. After a series of gains earlier this year, Moscow's war effort has once again stalled amid redoubled Ukrainian defenses and punishing losses in personnel. We're seeing sabotage, we're seeing assassination plots, we're seeing arson, we're seeing things that have a cost in human lives, a senior NATO official told reporters on Tuesday. I believe very much that we're seeing a campaign of covert sabotage activities from Russia that have strategic consequences.
The United States has been discussing this issue with our NATO allies, and we are actively working together to expose and disrupt these activities, she said. We have also been clear that Russia's actions will not deter allies from continuing to support Ukraine.
U.S. intelligence officials who uncovered the scheme informed German security services, which thwarted it, said the People, who asked not to be identified discussing sensitive information. Rheinmetall CEO Armin Paperger was given special protection as a result. The plot against such a prominent figure marks a major escalation in what the U.S. and its allies say has been a stepped-up campaign of so-called hybrid warfare. Assassinations, cyber attacks, sabotage, and other actions by Russia in the more than 3 years since President Vladimir Putin's forces invaded Ukraine.